be like oil. They've been out there fool, they pretending they out there been spoiled. They've been on no milk, they've been killed, they've put them in the wheels, they've been in a bob, they're on my knob, they're acting like they know, but they ain't really God. They've been a slob, they've been a thrive, they've been out there to rob, but the strong arm is weak. They couldn't robbing on the Jeep, but they talk about they terminating when they been equalized. They've been acting like lies, they've been acting like some sorry guys. They needed a crew, they needed a space up in the space of fruit. Or what they talking about, I've been running right through. They've been a cattle, they've been a rattle, they've been after to those deep. Been out rapper, woman to rapper, talking to complete. But he can't compete when he ain't got no content on media. When they talking the street, when he ain't got nothing in the DEC but a cave and a talking blade. But I'm talking about put them slave them like a blade with that double edge them both ways. They acting like they left or right, they up and down, they on the fry, but they acting like the weakest gangsters I've ever known. Boy, in my life I try to do it every day. I'm talking like they weak mechanics, ASC to certified to play with my toys and I've been structural design and architecting on the 34. Talking I've been with rhyme, rewind what you kind and leave me in overstep. If you acting like you could ever compete with my rap, but I've been automatic, cause I've been out there, been a your P. You acting like your head bucking and you're in the top. Then you're on the skateboard, you're scared to die. I steal the trucking for trucks. They acting like they know, but they in the shucks like Lux, begin the blux, and then beat out the shucks. And the shuckery, they done blucking me, they talk about ain't got no luck for me. I ain't never begging, I ain't never been out there on the panhandling tip. I never had a sign, I never was out there on my knees to suck a wreck. You been a sick one, you with the septic tape. You talking like you could ever compete. They wouldn't let me in the game, they wouldn't let me out to complain. They out there talking, but they never let me feel the pain. They said they could beat me, they gotta sweep me out and do the low, but never let me get out there to compete with their whole show. Let me open, let me close, let me side and stick and haven't open talk. I never been a weak side chick. I've been out there for what the prairie and view. They been a softcore country folk. I go in there say how true as I blow and they falling over like a hedge. They like a topiary, Cocus Larry. They give me slurry, they been a blurry. They couldn't compete with the iron of industrials of the Detroit King. This is the truth. Heavy heart.